When the moon hits the city, something strange on the stream tonight. It's the Hoodfellas.
Brady on the block with the silver mic, cooking up the combo, keep the vibes just right. Lilah's in the cut with a wicked grin, got a spell book glowing, let the games begin. Colby bringing fire like a pumpkin flame, spitting out takes, never playing no games. Three shadows walking through the neon haze, talking about the world in their spooky ways. It's the Hoodfellas under moonlight sky, stories and laughs where the mystery lies. Monsters lurk but we don't freeze, we just crack the joke and vibe with ease. Lock your doors, don't lose your sight, we keep it rolling through the fright-filled night. Tricks and treats, we keep it tight. Hoodfellas riding in the pale moonlight. Like high. Echoes in the alley, whispers in the chat, Gold's tapping phones like who said that. But Brady's got the plan, keep the crowd in line, every punchline hits like Frankenstein. Lilah got the potions mixing up the fun, glowing in the dark till the night is done. Colby got the moves like a ghost on the beat, when the bass line drops even spirits move their feet. It's the Hoodfellas creeping through your feet, got chills and thrills, that's all you need. No tricks, no fright, just spooky delight. It's Hoodfellas taking over tonight. Moonlight dripping, street lights flicker, chats blowing up, it's getting thicker. If you hear a knock, don't be afraid, it's just the fellas bringing that shade. Tune in close, don't blink too long, you might miss the joke or the ghostly song. Cause when the night falls and the creeps all rise, the Hoodfellas laugh under haunted skies. It's the Hoodfellas under moonlight skies, stories and laughs where the mystery lies. Monsters lurk but we don't freeze, we just crack a joke and vibe with these. Lock your doors, don't lose your sight, we keep it rolling through the fright-filled night. Tricks and treats, we keep it tight. Hoodfellas riding in the pedal of mine. Right down.
Good night. Another night, another mystery solved.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, to Hoodfellas, baby. Yeah, we're back with another episode. Let me take this thing off because I cannot talk or breathe or see or do anything in there. Today's our Halloween special, which means we have some good plans going. We have some funny Halloween videos. We're gonna continue Kobe's lolcow education, which is always pretty fun. And we have some other stuff to talk about. Maybe we're going to talk about what we did last night. Let's just get into it, honestly. Let me go back with the crew. And I think it's this one. Oh, shoot. I didn't set this up. I'm an idiot. All right. I fucked up.
What'd you
How
do?
so?
I did, it's nothing to do with the intro or anything. I just forgot to put the screen on.
What screen?
Yeah, you also have me doing jumping jacks every 5 likes.
I
once
turned
again.
that off just now. Calm down. All right. Window capture.
Are we live?
There we go. All fixed. We're good. Welcome, everybody. Hoodfellas is back for another
Hell
episode.
yeah.
Hi.
What are you guys dressed up as
Happy
today?
Halloween.
Obviously, I'm the man himself, Iron Man. I got the guns. Ooh, yeah. Kobe, what are you?
How much did you pay for them?
Less than Boogie paid.
Oh my god.
Well, I am a fancy zombie with a top hat.
Okay.
I don't know.
Looks like you're
Am I muffled? Am I muffled?
Yeah.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah.
You might
I'll
want to
take it
take
off
Look like
soon.
you're gonna. You
Yeah.
look like you're gonna take your lady out for a date.
Yeah. You
Oh,
look all
hell yeah.
fancy, ready to take Mrs.
Hell
Colby
yeah.
out
Well,
on a date.
Y'all went all out, and I couldn't even tell you what I am because I don't know what print this is. If someone wants to let me know,
Who
that'd be great.
knows?
But I'm some sort of cat.
It works. But yeah, I bought this at like a Party City 2 years ago and never wore it. So last night I was.
Why didn't you wear it 2 years ago?
I think
All
I
right,
worked.
I'm back to normal.
All right. I think I worked that night. I was just lazy as fuck. I mean, I was lazy as fuck this year. All I did was put some hand stuff, wore a CM Punk hoodie, and brought that belt to the bar, and that was my costume for last night.
Well, what all did y'all do yesterday?
I maybe had like 3 beers, went to my friend's house, and we all drank Modelo's and Coronas and Ultralights, and then we went to the bar. I got a headache within like a half hour of me getting my beer,
How long
which
were you at the
already
bar
took an
for?
hour, like an hour and a half.
Oof.
And it took me an hour
Wow.
just to get 1 beer, by the way, which was awful. I don't know, Lilah. It sounds like your night was a lot more fun than mine was.
I was on 6th Street in Austin, which is like a super busy street. By like 1 a.m., we were all packed on the street like sardines.
Do you have the video?
There was this one.
Do you want to pull up that video
Oh,
of what it
yeah.
looked like? Because that was crazy. Oh, I forgot to
Sure.
mention, we're also doing a Ouija board tonight. So we'll see what kind of fun we can have with that.
What did you do last night, Colby?
I sat home and played video games like a good boy.
What'd you play?
Aw, good boy.
We were playing Battlefield 6, the new beta. Or not the beta anymore, but the Battle Royale.
How was that?
Slow. If you're a Call of Duty fan, slow. Very slow.
Makes sense. I don't know. We did a
Here's
Fortnite
what-
stream last night for like an hour and a half. That was pretty fun.
Yeah. That was after you got off.
This is what 6th Street looked like.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
It was crowded. Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it took I want to say like maybe 45 minutes or an hour to get an Uber back home. It sucked, but it was fun. No regrets. Oh, fuck. Keep closing my Discord. But yeah, it was fun. And some drunk dude tried to like hit on me. It was super weird.
Yeah.
Like, it was, so this one guy came up to my friend and he started talking to her. And then I guess his buddy like crawled in behind him.
Oof.
And he was so wasted. And he was like doing dance moves at me. And usually I just ignore all men because all men are gross, right?
Yeah.
I
am a man, so I can
was
say
just like,
that.
I was just being nice. So I was just kind of like moving as he was to a song.
Just
And he like, one of the lines was talking about a moose knuckle. And he like repeated it to me. And I was like, oh yeah, slay. Like I said something silly like that. And he was like, no, I want my girl to be modest. And I was like, okay, fuck that. And then he was like, another line was like, it's 95 degrees. He was like, oh yeah, don't you think I'm 95 degrees? And I was like, I don't know, I don't have a thermometer. Like trying to be funny. And he was like, well, I was gonna say you're 94 degrees. Like, what guy who's trying to flirt with a girl is gonna say I'm 1 degree hotter than you?
Jesus. That's
I was like, I just turned my back. I was like, I'm not dealing with this.
Kobe. What kind
Done.
of lines worked with women for you when you picked up your girl? What kind of lines did you use?
I didn't use lines. It was just, hey, what's up? You know,
Oh,
usually
it's-
worked.
Oh, so the good old Midwestern way of doing it.
Oh, yeah.
You
Well, what
always
was your,
gotta-
Brady, what was your best line to pick up a chick?
God, I didn't. Whenever I would go out to bars and I'd hit on women, I didn't last night because all of them were drunk and I was pretty sober. I'm gonna be respectful like that, you know. But last night, a lot of them, like what I used to do is I'd literally just talk to them like I'm talking to you guys right now. I just talk like a person and just make some jokes here and there.
As you should.
Yeah, just treat them like person. WDF all day. Women are people.
So you never had a go-to pickup line? Did you if you had any pickup line, did you ever use one?
If I did, it was just something they said, and I spun it to make it sound good. Like
Okay.
You gotta be witty and quick.
exactly. When I'm drunk, I'm witty and quick as shit. Kobe has seen me drunk.
Yeah, yeah.
Kobe, you're
Lilah,
hilarious. Okay. Sorry.
have you ever used a pickup line on a dude?
Me? Oh, are you talking to me? I thought
Yeah,
you asked
Lilah,
Brady
I've-
that.
No, I'm asking you. Have you ever used a pickup line to pick up?
Fuck no. Who
Someone.
do you think I am?
I don't
Girls
know.
don't have to do
I don't
that.
chase. I don't chase. I attract. Okay.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Cool her down. Cool her down.
But this is who I attract: are drunk people who like say that they're hotter than me. So it's not
Oh, you
working
gotta
out too great.
maybe
but
if you only go to the bars for it, you gotta go
True.
somewhere where you can't.
Where do you
Maybe
want
like-
it?
Part.
Where do you want her to go? Church?
like a
Hey,
5-star
people
hotel.
people meet at church all the time. That's all I'm
Uh,
saying.
I don't know what church is. I've never heard of that, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Brady has absolutely used a pickup line on it. Mazer, you don't count.
Oh. There's
Okay,
some
okay.
more
So
there.
if you use one on Mazer, okay, Brady, give me your best pickup line to Mazer right now. Right now.
Oh, Mazer, you're so hot.
Just
I
off-
need a bubbler. I'm parched.
A bubbler. Do you know what a bubbler is?
It's a water fountain.
No.
Yes, it is.
Bubbler is like how you smoke weed. It's like
No.
a little mini bong.
Midwest, it's a bubbler.
Never heard
I
of- water
honestly
fountain?
thought you were talking
Mazer,
about
I want to
that
grab you
drink,
and squeeze
bubbly.
you like a squeeze box.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
What do you think I was
Like a
talking
What's that
about?
called? Is it no? It's called buble, right?
Oh, buble.
Oh,
That's what I thought you were talking about.
like Michael Bublé.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's sponsored by that.
They got him for the ads because everyone kept calling it buble. I'm not putting out for that, dude. Jesus, Mazer, why not?
I feel like he would.
Mazer,
I
what
don't-
about me? What about me?
I can't tell if Mazer's easy or not.
I don't know. It depends on his it depends on his mood today. And depends if he has a terrorist organization after you.
Well, true.
Mazer, how can you be a Catholic boy and 70% gay?
Did you hear about
rude.
the priests?
Oh, that. I used to be an altar boy.
An altar boy.
Yeah.
Dead Score says if you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber.
Aw, thanks, Dead Score. Pause, I was not diddled.
I'm just saying.
Kobe, you were an altar
Sounds
boy
like you
too in
can-
church.
Dude, that shit, nobody ever wanted to do it, so I was stuck doing it every Sunday.
Yeah,
It
because
was-
our parents would go. I remember once I got to a certain age, I told my parents I'm not fucking doing it.
I am not versed in religion. What is an altar boy?
Basically, just getting shit for the priest.
Yeah, so yeah.
Like as an
same time,
assistant?
Yes.
basically. Yeah,
Yeah.
while church is going on.
Yeah.
Were you paid?
For funerals, yes. I was paid for funerals.
It sounds like child labor.
When did you get paid for funerals?
Dude, you forget that
Like,
my mom
for an
used to.
altar boy?
Yeah, to be an altar boy. Funerals, because the family would pay for it, they usually pay the altar boys. It wasn't a requirement, but a lot of them did. And I made
I never got paid.
I made
for
a
that
few
shit.
$100 that year.
I got paid with food. I got paid for like food after we got to eat with the funeral food.
Yep, the funeral
Well,
hot
it-
dish
Funeral food?
funeral hot dish was
Yeah.
gas. That shit was
What the
all
fuck is
gas.
funeral
no-
hot dish?
Basically, you get a cake pan, you put a bunch of different ingredients, which consists of noodles, hamburger meat, and whatever vegetable they can find. Throw it in a pot and put some sauce on it, and bake it.
I don't know about that one.
It was good. It was a bunch of old ladies making it.
When I think
in
of
the church
funerals, I
basement.
think of like potato salad.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I remember one funeral. Kobe's mom made a big stink about pickles because there were going to be any pickles.
Why?
I love pickles.
Apparently
Have you guys
one-
had Grillo's pickles?
I think they're like the cut. I've never had those. I'm not a pickle guy.
Really? Because you had
missing
the
out.
best pickles at the fair.
I did have Grand
At the
Champion.
fair?
You
did
did.
have-
He
I did have Grand Champion pickles that I canned. with grandma.
Oh.
It
Yeah,
thought you
they
meant you,
graded
like-
it, and he had the best one.
I had the
you
grand
had-
champion, purple ribbon, baby, and a blue ribbon.
I thought you like bought a pickle at the fair, like a jumbo pickle.
No, we should.
Brady likes those jumbo pickles.
So does your.
See, we have Grillo's fans in
So-
the chat. They agree with my Grillo's take.
I've just never been one to like pickles. I was always when I was canning, the only one I wanted to actually eat were the pears. I like pears and shit like that.
Pickled pears?
No, just because we'd can pears too. Like
Oh.
we'd skin pears, put some juice in there, can them. I like pears now and shit like that.
Pear is like probably the bottom tier of fruit.
When you have it soaking in the juices for so long, it is actually gas. You'd be surprised.
So you're just eating like a sugared pear.
I am not a fan of pears.
Exactly.
Rick Ross,
I always like the jam that, put
Dead
on
score.
toast and stuff.
Dead Score got
That
me.
stuff was gas.
Dead Score got me. Mazer, I'm now switching my flirting from you over to Dead Score. Sorry, but
Oh.
did you guys do anything else fun for Halloween? We kind of went on a tangent there about pears.
I kind of got groped, but that was it.
I 100% got groped,
Playing video games.
and it was by another dude in the bathroom last night. I was
Wait,
saving the
what?
story.
I think I missed that part.
Yeah.
What?
So last night I was taking a piss, and all the guys were like, you know the rule, like one urinal apart. But when you have to piss, that rule gets broken. And when you're at a bar
Right.
drinking, the rule gets broken. I don't give a fuck.
Lilah, do you even understand the one urinal apart rule
Yes.
for guys? Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. So when I'm drinking and I don't give a fuck, I went up there. I had the belt behind me. I just raised it while I was pissing so people could see it that I'm him.
Actually,
And then
I have a question.
And then a dude grabbed my ass
go ahead.
while I was pissing. And I said, "You're gonna lose that."
Was he
fucking hand."
hot?
I don't know. He was drunk and wearing fucking sunglasses and a corn cob costume.
I bet he was hot.
If he's grabbing
So-
dudes' asses, I don't think he's your type. I don't think
You
you're
can
his
you can
type.
swing both ways.
Old women do be groping. That's true. You're not wrong, Mazer.
So I have a question, Lilah.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Is there a urinal, like the one urinal apart rule in the girls' bathroom too? Do you guys separate one stall apart? No.
Oh my
It's
God,
not a thing.
no.
at all?
Colby, are you
Like,
kidding?
even our stalls, we do that. Kind of.
Well, here's the
No, you
thing
don't want to
is
be,
that- Well,
going to the bathroom
most-
right next to them.
Most stalls, it's either two standard ones and then a handicapped, and you want to keep the handicapped open, so you kind of have no choice.
Oh, fuck that. I call that the VIP bathroom. That's my bathroom.
No, you got to leave it open for the disabled.
Yeah, true.
Hey,
Mazer,
if
women aren't
it's
disgusting
open
like us. You're
and
not wrong.
No one's there. I'm taking that one all day, every day. You gotta be able to spread them, man. Some of the stalls you're just close together.
I can't. This stall
You
talk is
can't.
reminding.
Why not? Why
No,
not?
Because I'm not like this in a stall. They make y'all stalls this small.
Yeah, they make them
rhymes.
small as shit.
Some of them are pretty small.
Mazer
Like,
said,
would you say a porta potty is like your kind of?
True, but that's
Sometimes
not a
it's
stall.
like
That's
that.
like a.
it's smaller
That's
sometimes.
like your last option.
Although, who shits
I
at
was
a
gonna
bar? Who takes a shit at the bar? Let's be real. You leave that bar and
Only-
you go to the damn gas station. Because that's even
Only in
cleaner.
emergencies. Only in emergencies.
Well,
I was gonna say when you gotta go, you gotta go.
look, I don't know what bathrooms are like where you live, but where we live, the quick trip bathrooms are 100% the cleanest bathrooms. And if you go to the bars I've gone to, there's shit, piss, and puke everywhere. I think Joey Diaz
True.
put it best when it came to, like, women are a lot cleaner than men with bathrooms. He said, quote, he was talking to somebody. He's like, I've been taking shits in the girls' bathroom since I was 5 years old, and I have paid the consequences. If you drop coke in the men's bathroom, you leave it there. If you drop it in a women's room, you get on the ground and you lick it up. That's what he
That
said.
guy's never been in a woman's bar bathroom before. Then they're fucking nasty.
I don't know. I'm just quoting the GOAT Joey Diaz right there.
Yesterday when I went to the bathroom at one of the bars, there was a girl next to me and there was puke all over the floor. But she wasn't even like on her knees in front of the toilet. It's like she was just in there normal. So I have no idea what happened to her. We left.
Dude, it must be like the special holidays like New Year's and Halloween and stuff where girls would just say fuck it and just go into the men's bathroom because those lines are fucking long. I feel
Oh,
bad
I've
for
done
women.
that before. I've
After-
gotten yelled at, but I didn't care.
Yeah.
That was in college, though.
Yeah, true. So, Halloween, what would you rate it out of 10 for you guys? Lilah, we'll start with you.
Like a 7.
Yeah. Colby?
Just a normal night. I'll go a 3.
All right.
I didn't do anything fun.
I'd give mine a 5. I was hanging out with the homies. We were drinking beer, listening to music. They love mariachi music. I found that out last night that they love it. And it is fun music to listen to when you drink. But then we went to the bars. It got loud. Took an hour to get a fucking drink. So at the bar, 0. But everything else, 10. Day Pizza says, bruh, Battlefield was fun. He's talking shit to you, Kobe.
Well,
Battlefield
was
that's your
fun,
twin.
But it was a normal night. It was just a normal night. So like, I guess I could say 5 if you rating 5 as a normal night.
Yeah, I guess it was a mid. I guess we'd say.
Carter, you were getting so pissed off last night because you weren't getting kills. Did you have fun? Did you have a lot of fun?
Lilah, shut up. I'll
Mr.
give you mod
Pizza.
right now.
I commented. I don't even have mod on my own channel.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he said okay. Fair enough.
Okay,
Fair enough.
he says eat. But guys, did you guys see we got a shout out from another channel?
You mentioned it. I don't think I've
wanna,
seen the video yet.
Lilah, can you pull that up? We got to shout out the homies Phantom and Grim because they shouted us out on the show. They didn't talk about Kobe, but they talked about me and Lilah. So Lilah,
They don't know me.
No, they
I'm
don't
new
know
blood.
you. You're new blood.
Don't worry. They will. They will.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Kobe's been making all the shorts for this channel. He's been fucking killing it. Can we get W's for Kobe in the chat? Because he's been killing it on the shorts. Like, that's when I'm at work or when I wake up, it's like, oh, a new short. And it fucking slaps.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can watch the most recent one where I introduced us tonight.
Yeah, we can maybe show that. All right, can you full screen it, Lilah?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me know when you're ready.
All right, go ahead.
I want to give a
Oh, I
shout
can't
out
see
to
it.
Lilah, who
we can't
had
see
It says
a
click-
great
click-
Oh, you told me to fucking full screen.
Yeah. All right, that'll work then. Yep, that works.
last night.
Oh my god, now I gotta go back to it.
he's a little.
Oh, darn it, Lilah.
Okay.
Hush.
Speaking of, I want to give a shout out to Lilah, who had a great show
was
last night
Me,
on
just me.
Hoodfellas. Saw you. If you're watching, you did great with Brady. Exile.
Hey.
Your replacement was Lilah, and she made you look weird.
Okay, so this is Grim and this is Phantom, by the way, Colby.
Okay.
Lilah's closer with Grim, but I'm a lot closer with Phantom, I think. Correct? So, like, there's some...
I've talked to Phantom quite a few times.
Yeah.
But...
Well, me and Phantom, when he joined the universe, we were like some of the first people we talked to, and me and him, he's actually from around me and Kobe's area, so we usually talk about that kind of stuff. So yeah,
Cute.
Grim,
Lilah's new
Phantom, thanks for the shout out, guys. We appreciate you guys.
name. Shout out Locale Alpha.
True, get them
Grim
monetized.
and Phantom, I want to say thank you for the shout out, but next time give me a little love, please, just give me a little love. I know you don't know me at all, but just a little bit.
I'll put the. I'll breadcrumb him. That's what I want to say.
Breadcrumb,
All right.
breadcrumb a little bit of Kobe in there with the jumping jacks.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
What should we get into next?
Kobe, do you want to continue your education?
Yeah, we could start the education.
All
If you
right.
want.
Alrighty.
By the way,
1 second.
Quick change to how we do streams here. I don't want to talk shop too much, but I cannot full screen when we do videos anymore of that because it messes up for shorts. And we like doing the shorts.
I mean, if you you can full screen it if you want, but when we start talking, just do what we have here and then do what you did if you want. Either way, it works for me.
10-4. By the way, guys, like the stream because I think we're doing 10 likes. I'll be drawing. Me and Colby will be doing cat whiskers and nose and shit.
I don't think I have one. I could do a pen.
All right, yeah.
I didn't have one.
I
I'll go grab a pen. I can do
gotta
that.
find the highlighter. Okay.
Okay, I have a feeling that if I can't share my screen or I can't full
Oh.
screen it, can y'all see that?
Yeah, we can see it just fine.
No, it says click. I can't.
Oh, it says click
says
to exit full screen.
Yeah.
For me? So I need to exit full screen?
Yes, it says that. Oh, there we go.
Ugh,
That'll work. It'll work.
I know, but... Presenter view? I don't know. Oh, well. All right. So, here's just a little bonus funsy kind of moment stuff. So Boogie, Wings, and Keem, they did a little camping trip at Keem's house. So here's some of the stuff that they were doing. Like pitching a tent. This one I wanted to play in 4x speed because it's so funny. I'm gonna mute it because there's really nothing said.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's so funny in 4x speed. Oh yeah, and then
Wait, why the fuck is
Desi's
Desi?
like
Wait. I love how Boogie's sitting in the chair and his girlfriend is wiping the sweat off of him, sitting in a fucking chair.
When Wings is doing all the work.
He's there for support. Well, we got him. He's standing up.
Yep, there we go. He's holding it. Wait, I forget. Was Keem injured?
even Keem with no arm. Yeah, I don't remember why. He was like in a sling or a cast.
And I do have
even him, like one-armed Keem is helping.
Yep.
So,
You think he's doing more work than Boogie?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
Boogie don't do shit.
He's doing it.
But yeah, here's one
Boogie,
of their
I'm sorry.
activities.
You did too much shit.
They did a little pitch a tent thing, you know. And then what else did they do? They chopped wood.
Is this one also at 4 times
Isn't
speed?
that-
I feel like that'd be funny.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta fucking set it first. I don't know why it goes automatic to normal. Alright, there we go.
I don't know what's so funny about watching fat guys cut wood, but it's good for me to watch.
Wait, this was like a challenge for them?
Yep.
Yeah. So
So, like-
basically this whole camping trip is so that like Keem could, I don't know, teach him how to be a man. I don't know.
Be a man, lose
lose
weight
weight.
type shit.
So it's fat camp.
Yeah.
We'll get to fat camp
Well, no,
later
not
because they
yet.
did an
So
actual
this isn't
fat camp.
Okay.
This is
No.
basically just Keem's torture for Boogie and them. The first true camping trip, good old days. Shout out to Lasting Opinion. They're in chat.
Oh, welcome.
So do they actually get through the whole log in this video?
I don't remember.
Here, I'll skip to the end. This goes on for like an hour.
Yeah. I don't think they do. Or maybe Ken does.
Okay. wait,
Lasting
here we
Opinion
go.
will know.
So then they just got these other two guys who were part of the Discord.
Oh,
Ken is actually a
Ken
moderator.
and... I think
or
that's
was.
Richie. Ken and Richie.
Yeah, that's Richie. Which you'll actually know about Richie later. But yeah, they basically come in and just end up doing it themselves. And then they get the electric
I
one
really...
out. But yeah, they literally did this for like an hour with like you see this big triangle? That was from the electric one.
All right, the Lasting
Oh,
Opinion
yeah.
actually gave some context. The axes were so
Ooh,
dull
let's
they
hear it.
didn't make it, but Wings won because it was a deeper cut. Oh, so Wings won the wood cutting. Okay. I think Boogie...
Well, yeah.
so-
Did you see the end of that video? It looked like Boogie just gave up.
True.
Yeah, that happens. So then they had this like competition for the day, like whoever loses, they have to like sleep on the air mattress in the tent outside. It was like through all the challenges, like whoever won. So Boogie lost, so he had
Yeah.
to sleep in the tent. I think I was also gonna put this one on 4x speed. I don't know why, but just like it made me giggle so
some
much.
of the TTSs in this are legendary, though.
Oh, I didn't even listen, so I'm not sure what's on here. Whoops.
That's where the L spam started, because Mono told me he got drunk and was just spamming L donations because they lowered it so low.
This poor guy, like, sleeps with the fucking ventilator.
Bro.
In this tent. I just can't.
Twiggy
Like,
wants me to
throwing
go
shit at
out.
him.
Twiggy wants me to go out and do a lolcow Aussie type thing with this. Like, just
What?
to do
With a
this.
ventilator?
No, sleep outside on an air mattress. And while TTS tortures
Why?
me while I sleep. I don't know. Me and Twiggy thinks it'd be funny. He thinks I could be another boogie like that.
You're not on the show, though.
No,
What
but I
the
also
fuck
just
is
want to
he
hang out
taking
with
off?
Twiggy. Is he jerking it?
Socks.
Oh, yeah, wait,
Oh.
you have to look at his leg. Look how bad his leg is.
Yeah.
It's
Like the
like-
tan line.
No, it's not a tan line.
What is it?
It's the lymphedema, I think, right?
Oh, okay,
Lasting
okay.
Opinion says, this was great. I don't remember if it was night 1 or 2 that they pushed the tent over. I don't know either.
Oh, I don't know. Because they did it both nights. Or, he was sleeping in there both nights. Okay, so then the second day comes along, and Wings had to go to the hospital. So I'll let Keemstar explain that.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. We went out to eat. We celebrated the great little show
Thanks,
that we
Stiffmaker.
had last night. We're
Oh, I
sitting
gotta speed
down
this up a little bit.
at a nice dinner. We got little prizes for the members who came on this trip that helped out.
Where the fuck's my car?
It was a beautiful moment. And
Those.
Jordy started complaining.
Here, can we pause it
Oh,
for
my
a second?
stomach hurts. I didn't sleep.
Those members at the
What?
original camping trip are like OGs, and luckily I didn't remember who they all were, but they deserved to be named. I had to DM Ken to figure out who was all there, and it was Ken, Sigma, Rush, and Richie. W's them. They were the 4 mods of the Discord who went, or cat, or whatever. There you go. Just shout out to them.
This is how you know it's serious. Jordy didn't even order food.
Well, he said he was going to the ER after tonight's stream, and I said, hey, if you're in a lot of pain, you should probably just go to the ER now. It's okay.
Yeah, he didn't sleep at all last night. You know what he did? He laid in bed and moaned all night. He was hurting that bad.
So I texted Wings and Kelly, and I said, hey, please give me an update. And we got an update that he's actually peeing blood. He actually might have internal bleeding.
Yep.
So if you want to open us up with prayer.
But before that, I want to remind you, when me and Jordy come here and we say there's limits to what we can do, this is why. Because he had bypass surgery. I did too, but his was a lot fresher than mine.
So yeah, basically, he goes to the hospital and Boogie's mad because he's like,
Oh, wait,
"We had
Lilah,
bypass
Lilah, before you
surgery, and
click
if make
off.
us do-"
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
too late.
I was gonna say
What?
apparently there was the night where Keem had a leaf blower and sprayed ash.
Oh yeah,
in
if
Boogie's
if
face.
you want to find that, it's on Drama Alert somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically he
right
was
there.
bitching
Oh,
to Keem what?
Your shit.
What?
Your shit glitched out. I can't see you.
Oh,
Here.
hello.
I'm not getting that.
Oh, I think it just fixed. We're good. We're good. That was a me fuck up. That was a me fuck up. Dude, Boogie getting. I think this is what we're on to next. Black.
Well, anyways, as I was saying, so he's basically saying that they're pushing him to do all this shit, and they had bypass surgery. So he ended up going to the ER on the second morning. So it would just ended up being Keem and Boogie the rest of the trip. So here's how they kind of ended off their little camping trip. R.I.P. Boogie.
R.I.P. Boogie.
They buried him.
I love how Boogie's just taking it. He don't care.
Okay, you can take that down. I won't hit you in the face again. I promise.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Just buried him with rocks.
Yeah.
All right, you're pretty much covered.
So yeah, that's literally how they basically did the stream the rest of the night.
And Richie used a backloader to dig
they-
that hole for Boogie.
Yeah, there's him just little resting.
Mm-hmm.
I think TTS is playing during all this. But yeah.
TTS
That
was
was, a little
legendary
fun
those
thing.
nights. That's what TTS was the best those nights. Is just everyone
Yeah.
just annoying the fuck out of Boogie. If you guys want to get more context to that, just go back to the camping trip. It is literally one of the funniest series Locale Live has ever done.
Mm-hmm.
It
And
kills
it's
me.
a 3-day, and all of their streams are 8 hours. It was long ones.
I miss those days where they do 8-hour streams like that were actually pretty
Mm-hmm.
funny. Oh well, life goes on. It was a time and place.
So, now we get into Becky. So, RTU and Lolcow Live had a little feud going on because RTU called out Keem and was like, you just made your career off of destroying people's lives and blah, blah, blah. And Keem is a petty-ass motherfucker.
True.
So when people like that do the shit, he's going to get the skeletons out of your closet. So Becky goes on to the podcast. And we're introduced to Miss Becky.
Ugh.
So the way I understand it is you and Review Tech USA have been dating for like a decade, basically, right?
Well, on and off, and I do have to say, and I know you're going to have questions about it, as far as I know, I am not a mistress. I was on and off, he was on and off with his ex, so I am going to clear that. I'm not sure about timestamps or specific timelines or anything like that, but I have been on and off for a while.
So he was not still a fit.
Do you want to describe who RTU is to Colby?
So Review Tech USA started his channel way back when, talking about like gaming news and reviewing tech. You know how it is. And then he started getting into more YouTube dramas, and then he really, for the last few years, he's really had a hate boner. Remember who DSP is, Colby?
Yeah. He was the guy like going off, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was the guy who
yelling?
refused to join the podcast. But for the last few years, all he can fucking do is talk about Review Tech USA. All he can talk about is DSP. Non-stop. Watches his streams all the way through and gets high and plays.
He basically looks like Wings. Like it's another bald fat man with glasses.
Like what is
classic loco?
Let me find
a classic loco.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wait, do I have the applause up here? Oh. But you know, like the applause sound effects that there are?
Yeah.
All fucking Review Tech would do, he'd be like, we'll use this as an example. Fuck, I can't find a good one. Oh well.
He does this stupid ass like applauding soundboard like every 5 minutes. It's really funny.
No, it isn't. It's annoying. Here, we'll
like
use
it,
this as an
actually.
example, but it's not a good one. He also had some. I was gonna get into that too. So there was also one night where RT was streaming and he didn't put his daughter to bed beforehand and expected, because he lives with his parents still. He's like 40, 50 something years old. And his mom came into the stream and people boosted the sound, and his mom was like scolding him for not putting his daughter to bed before streaming. Like
he was like, I'm streaming right now. I can't do it.
He's like, I'm live right now. What do you expect me to do? I'm live right now.
Yeah, Keem explained that earlier in the stream.
And also
like,
he there was a problem with a Dropbox where he had memes from his Discord which were like anime sex memes, and then in the same folder in that Dropbox it had pictures of his underage stepdaughters in like bikinis for like saving family photos and stuff. I don't think there was anything creepy he was intending to do with that, but the optics of it just did not look good.
Yeah, so basically, and then Becky was like the mistress, but like they dated on and on. Like
there was
dated
another
on and off for 10
mistress as
years,
well.
And
honestly, the lasting opinion, I might just
she's
send you an
irrelevant, though.
invite to this so you could talk about Becky for a minute, because I know you and Becky had beef. You and Becky probably still have beef, bro. All right, go ahead and play.
Married at any of the times that you had Congress with him?
I don't even know if he's ever really been married. I don't know a lot about his relationship with his ex.
Okay.
I'm not saying that if he said he's married, he's not. I just thought they were in. I don't know.
Hey Becky, like your relationship with Rich, is it more like an online thing, or is it in a real life relationship? Like you go out on actual physical dates?
Oh, we've gone out on actual physical dates. We live in the same area.
Interesting.
Okay, so let's start slow, ladies and gentlemen. How did you and Mr. Review
so basically she goes into detail about their whole relationship and like whatever. They never slept together
Sounds good,
either.
Plex.
Like she said, the farthest they've gone was second base. So good for him.
Yep, you got.
I don't know.
He touched a titty. Congrats, Rich. You touched a titty.
So here's like another like little funny clip. Just kind of tells you more about
Yeah.
like their relationship and about pajamas.
Oh God.
Talking about those sexy pictures, he mentioned a sexy picture I had sent him once where I was wearing a certain set of pajamas. And he said, I love those. You should bring those with you. And I said, oh, I don't have those anymore, but I could get a similar set if you want. And so I said that. And do you know, he turns around and he asked me, he says,
Yes, Mazer.
are you looking for a sugar daddy? He thought this was a $30 pair of pajamas. $30.
W.
And
Mazer.
it wasn't even for one pair of pajamas. It was for a set of 3. $7 pajamas. And he accuses me of looking for a sugar daddy. And I said, what? Because I mentioned some pajamas, which by the way would benefit you, not me. I don't care what I'm sleeping with. And he said, obviously not verbatim, but he did use this word. He said, "You're prostituting yourself to me."
What?
Just
What
for,
the
like,
fuck?
Saying, like, I don't. Yeah. For fucking over pajamas. Over $30 pajamas. So that became like a whole meme
To
with
be
them.
fair, in the
Keem-
future, I think there's some other stuff about Becky that kind of makes that story a little bit more believable.
Well, we're not
than
getting
what's
in there yet.
No,
This is
not
early,
yet.
early. Don't spoil anything.
Yep, I won't.
You know, Brady, I'm trying to learn.
I'm
here.
giving. I'm making it so he's
There
like.
is no
"Ooh, I
need
gotta
for
wait."
context right now. Do not foreshadow. That is
No
the foreshadow.
foreshadowing.
No,
Fuck.
not allowed. Not allowed in my classroom. Okay. Here's
Yes, ma'am.
here's this little like
Mrs.
voicemail.
Lilah, can I
Wait,
go to the bathroom?
no, you may not. Sit in your seat.
Aw.
What is this voicemail? It's a voicemail RT left for Becky.
Yep, Miss
Right?
Miss Wiwa,
Alright.
I
You need
pooped
to-
my pants.
I'm going to end the call. Behave. Don't make me
Yes,
get
ma'am.
the ruler out.
Yes, Miss Wiwa.
Okay, now hush. I'm playing the clip.
Like, this is literally true. I've found you extremely attractive since 2008 when I first met you on POF.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we just got some new evidence. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. Anyhow. Keemstar with...
I guess, yeah, that was
Yeah.
just a little clip.
So they didn't even meet on YouTube. They met on plentyoffish.com. Which is crazy how they both ended up in like the YouTube space. Because I know Becky, I know they talked on YouTube because Review Tech went on to talk about Review Hell USA, one of his trolls. Which, by the way, can I just point out, most of RTU's ops back in the day were black people. I'm just pointing that out. You had
what does that have to do with anything?
you had Blackbuster Critic. I don't know. I just watched a documentary and some guy was like, I don't know, this seems kind of fishy to me. And I was like, oh, that's kind of a funny analogy.
Shout out black people, I guess.
Yep, shout out black people. Oh, wait.
Okay, so then they set up a little dating stream for Miss Becky Boop. Oh fuck.
Ooh,
Fuck.
Copyright.
Becky Boop.
No, it's fine.
Oh, that
played
was
that
you.
clip.
I thought it was my Spotify.
No, I play that.
Because I have that song in my playlist.
No, I used to play that clip all the time. I just thought it was a good way to bring it back. All right.
So, Keem sets up this little like e-date thing on Locale Live, and she's picking between her two options, which Richie, who was at the camping trip, and then this other guy. I don't know, he's
Richie.
irrelevant.
So she's
Well-
doing a lol-cow version of The Bachelorette right now, basically, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's
Kind of like the
speed
dating show I did. The dating shows I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Okay. So, she's about to pick who her man is, okay?
Mistress of Review Tech USA. Who do you choose to be your future husband? Go.
Okay, so can I say some words to both guys?
Oh, I gotta
Certainly.
speed this up.
Yeah.
Well, in particular to Jake, I wanted to say it was so sweet when you said that, well, that's what planes are for, when you were talking about the distance. I love that you were looking for ways to get past any obstacles. I wish I could choose both of you, but that said, I am going to have to choose Richie.
Oh!
Yay!
Yay,
Jake.
Richie.
Thank you
Which
so
one's
much for coming
Richie?
on, Jake. A close second.
The
All
bottom,
right.
Nice to meet you.
the one that
Bottom
stayed.
right.
Huh?
Bottom left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, this is
Which,
Richie.
can I just point out that Becky Boop, you could kind of tell her type by the guy she's been picked and who she dated in the past. You can kind of see she has a type.
Well, we only have two that we know of.
Well, and Rich. It's heavier set dudes.
I don't... yeah, and they're both riches.
Yep, exactly.
Here's the thing about Becky. I don't think she has a type.
I think
she's just gonna...
I think she
she's
has a
gonna
type.
pounce on whoever.
I think she has a type, and I think it's money.
There you go. So yeah, then we'll deep dive into more of that later. But this is where we're gonna leave off for Becky right now. We have to introduce a new character now.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Tina D. Are you familiar with Angry Grandpa?
I've heard
Colby?
of it. I've heard of it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like the neighbor of Angry Grandpa and filmed with Mike a bunch, and like Boogie was a part of a couple of them. They like went on a date, and like Boogie came over to her house and they were yelling at each other. You know, it's kind of Tina's shtick. She like yells at people, and I don't know.
She's a screamer.
So this is her first time calling into Locale Live.
up. No, listen to me. We're gonna have.
Oh, and Becky was just there for fun. I don't know.
She was there. I remember the
Conversation.
episode.
We're gonna.
She was there
Yeah.
as like a moderator because Wings was kind of more siding with Boogie. So Becky went up there to kind of like be the equal ground. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
she was here this entire stream.
Yeah.
I think she was just like a guest.
Yeah. They wanted.
Yeah, this is Tina.
They wanted a Keemstar type, and they thought Becky would be the best fit for that.
Yeah. All right.
This shit behind us.
Oh,
Okay. So
the kid
I-
next to her is her
Jordy,
son
I need you to
Albert. He'll come
referee
into
this,
more relevancy
But I say
later.
we start by giving Tina 1 minute to say your piece. What's your fucking beef with me? What's your beef with the show? And you better not bring up my girl's fucking name. You better fucking leave her name the fuck out your mouth.
Oh yeah. So Tina kept talking a bunch of shit about Desi, and so that's how like Boogie was like brought her on and was like, bro, stop talking shit about my girl, blah blah blah. All right, not sleep timer. I hate all the fucking options on YouTube.
Yeah.
Alrighty, here we go.
Her mouth.
Hey, Boogie, how's Desperate doing today? Your girlfriend, she doing all right?
Immediately after Boogie's like, do not talk about my girlfriend.
How's Desperate
Like,
doing
how's
for you?
Desperate your girlfriend?
Tina, I swear to God, I'll kick you the fuck out of here if you go in on my girl. Do you understand that? It's as simple as that. The reason you're on this fucking show is because you fucked up, man. You fucked up bringing her into this. So what's your beef with me? What's your beef with me?
You broke my ramp! You broke my ramp, you fat fuck! I wasn't gonna hop to it! I wasn't gonna hop to it! You smell like hot shit involved, bitch!
I didn't break your fucking ramp. When I walked off your ramp, it was fine.
You
Tina.
broke my fucking ramp!
You broke your fucking ramp. I didn't break your fucking ramp. What's your ramp cost? $20? I'll send you that shit. You can use it for the same thing.
Yeah, so that's
Tina
like
wanted to huck. Tina wanted to huck
Comes on
to
and
it.
yells at people.
Yeah.
Tina
And
was
this ramp that she's talking about was from like when they filmed. I don't know when that was, but it was a while ago. I
So
think,
they filmed.
right?
Mike got him to film a date, and I guess Boogie broke the ramp. And the reason Tina needs a ramp is because she only has one leg. As you see, one-legged queen.
Oh yeah.
So she has a peg leg. Dude, I'm just gonna say this. Tina was way funnier when she didn't have all the fancy equipment. Tina was fucking hilarious. Now it's just
her.
Go ahead.
Her peg leg also has her face on it. Like she painted her face on her little like logo.
Boss up.
So does she still do content now, or is she like a
Mhm.
host now?
Yep.
Okay.
She hosts. That's why Queen.
Well, you'll know at the end. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So here's a little bit of Tina versus Desi. I think this is the second time she went up on Lil Cow.
Probably.
You're the fucking
Yeah, this is the second time.
Go get your daughter!
Get my daughter. Get my daughter. Call her that shit again. That cigarette
All
out
right,
your fucking
pause
mouth.
it.
I'll burn your ass like my mama did. I'll put that.
So the reason why everyone calls Desi Boogie because of the age range. So because and I don't know why that
I think
was.
we said that last time.
Yeah, but you gotta have a refresher just in case. Colby a little slow.
Oh no, I remember.
Colby a little slow.
Oh, I'm
Like
sorry, I'm
19
so
or 20.
dumb.
Okay, no bullying in my class. At least not till this is over. Okay.
Mazer never.
Do we need to go to other sides of the room?
Yeah, probably. You guys need to go in your timeout corners after this.
Okay.
Okay, I'm playing this clip now.
You tell them lies, all your audience. They can listen to
Oh,
your
here she
bullshit,
comes,
baby.
bitch. Here she comes. Fine. Yeah, there
Here
you
we
go.
go.
There you go.
Here we go. All right, cool.
She wants to talk to you.
What a lame
Look
girl.
hold on. Look,
I
hold
saw
on,
the
I have
sweat.
to
I
point
saw
out
the
something.
sweat stain.
There you go. There you go.
All right, cool.
Stain right here. That's just from streaming for an hour and a half.
Bro, it's sweating grease.
Yeah. All right.
Fuck.
So now Desi comes
Back
in.
back, nigga. Fuck this bitch. Fuck it. We ain't never gonna see that bitch again after tonight. It's her last time on this fucking show. You let her.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck this show, Boogie. I got my own show, bitch. Hi, Desi. Wasn't being mean to Boogie. I just said I feel sorry for you because you gotta lay next to that sweat hog all
Boogie,
night.
Desi, can you get closer to the mic?
For me? It don't bother me none.
Desi, get closer to the mic.
Oh, sorry. So don't feel
Sweat
sorry for me.
hog.
It doesn't bother me none.
It's got to when you wake up. You got that fucking hog breath in you.
I don't. That doesn't happen.
I guess money does take a
Tina,
lot
you wanna know
of
what the worst part about Boogie is?
What's that?
He has a CPAP machine and it goes.
Actually, Jordy, I like the white noise, so I prefer it.
So yeah, Desi. Another thing you learn about Desi, she's gonna ride for her man till the end.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
So-
why I said that's one thing I've always respected about Desi. So I was so mean to her last episode. I'll say something nice. She's loyal,
There you
ride or
go.
die. and I can respect
There
that.
you go. Loyalty is great in a relationship, and I respect it.
Plus, I hate
All
Boogie.
right,
I don't
so-
really hate Desi.
Now they meet at Jordy's house for Thanksgiving, boogie and wings, and yeah, let's see how that looks.
Hold up,
right?
Mazer just said something. Desi's eyes are so far apart that the pizza delivery service won't deliver one eyebrow to the other.
I disavow that. Mazer's in timeout now.
Mazer's a mod.
I don't care. He's in timeout mode.
Okay.
All right, so here's them at Jordy's for Thanksgiving. They got a nice turkey. Kelly was slaving in the kitchen for all of their little dishes. So here we go.
I think the guest is here.
Think of all these super chatted $25.70.
Oh, wait, pause it. There's some more context to this, too. So, Keem was off the show for a while because he needed a break. And Boogie was just trashing Keem the entire fucking time he was gone. Until Keem showed up at Jordy's house. He's like, "Hey, boss. How you doing, boss? I hope you're doing well, boss. Welcome back to the show. Shake my hand, sir." And he was like,
You know, do you
shaking.
remember that video of him on his knees, apologizing to Keem?
It was that shit.
Yeah.
It's always the same type of behavior after Boogie gets mad at Keem. It's just a repetitiveness of, I hate you, to, oh, I will suck your dick. Now, like, so
It's a
hard.
love-hate
Please
relationship.
accept me.
Yep.
Well,
It's kind of like an abusive
can't-
father relationship.
it's like he needs Boogie to survive, so.
Mm-hmm. Keem's like Boogie's abusive father, where like you just want him. You just want his approval.
Like
But you'll
Stockholm Syndrome almost?
Exactly. Lasting Opinion says they each got their own mailing different addresses. Talking about Desi's eyes.
What?
They're talking about Desi's
my God.
eyes still.
Now the Lasting Opinion's in timeout.
No. Complexity don't go in timeout. No one puts complexity in a corner.
They're all in the corner. All right, I'm playing this.
So, Lasting Opinion, Colby is not in this universe in the LCU whatsoever, and he wanted to learn more about it. So and when Exile and Mono left, I knew Colby would be a great fit. Lilah would be a great fit. And considering me and Lilah come from the community, Colby wanted to learn.
Yeah, so like the first time I got a Discord with a bunch of people in this community, they only talked about lolcow. So I sat there for like 2 hours just silent almost. And I'm like, I can't sit here and talk about this shit because I don't know what's going on. So I need a little bit of knowledge.
So we're giving
Yes.
him that for Hoodfellas. I thought it'd be fun.
Little segments of education.
Yep. All right, go
All right,
ahead.
are we ready? All right, I'm playing this over.
That'd be worse than fuck.
Oh,
I don't know what that is. Who could that be?
You got another guess? Is it gonna be Mike coming back?
Oh, this was also Boogie's
Think of all these super
punishment.
$25.70.
Who's out there?
Wait,
I don't know, I think it's Mike.
seen him destroy Tina's ramp.
Don't get turkey leg.
Oh shit. Okay. No. Holy shit! For real? For real?
Yeah,
For
complexity.
real?
Fucking shit, fat ass! I'm gonna turkey up your fucking ass! Really? You wanna talk shit on me, motherfucker? Really?
No, Tina, like I don't mean. Tina,
Fuck your
Tina,
Thanksgiving,
I didn't mean
motherfucker!
that.
You goddamn Thanksgiving! You motherfuckers talk shit on me!
Tina, I didn't mean that.
I don't give a fuck! You guys,
put that.
you ruined my life the other
You
day!
need to put that
No,
back.
motherfucker!
Don't touch
No!
that.
You want to talk to fuck turkey? Fuck your goddamn
What?
turkey! Fuck your goddamn turkey! I don't give a fuck about your goddamn turkey!
What the
I don't understand, motherfucker!
Put the bat down. Put the bat down. Put the bat down.
Kelly runs in.
Why does Jordy look so happy?
Get the fuck out of here! Right out here with him!
Don't
Right out here with him!
Don't fuck.
Get out of my house! I don't give a fuck about your house!
So yeah, that was. Kind
So
of,
I got a
that's how
one question.
Thanksgiving
Is
went.
like why is she always wearing the helmet?
Because
Is
she's
that
a
just like her
boss.
persona?
Boss up Tina
Why?
D.
Yeah, that's kind of like her brand.
She hasn't worn it in
Yeah,
a
it
long
says boss
time. I
up
kind of
on
miss
it.
it. Plex,
she's
this is a
always wear it.
basic. This is a basic one. But if you get in here, we'll talk deep lore between you and Becky for Kobe, because that would be. Complexity had some stories. Let me tell you, folks. All right, go ahead.
Well, as long as it doesn't spoil anything.
For the most part, it might spoil something, but I mean, it is what it is. I like hearing Plex's point of view on things.
All right. So here.
Oh, do you want to bring Plex in
kind of-
quick? He's in...
Hold on. This is the last clip.
All right, we have one last clip, Complexity.
Okay, guys, come on.
Okay.
It up to hurt your feelings.
Listen, let's find some things in common.
We don't have anything in common except for fat rolls.
I promise you that you guys do have something in common.
What would it be?
That I am both your boss, because we are launching a brand new show
fuck
called
is this?
Lolcow Queens that's coming out in 2 weeks.
The fuck we
Lolcow
are.
Queens
The
on
fuck we
YouTube.
are.
If you can find the fucking channel, go sub to it now, because the host of the show will be fucking Tina.
How you like me now, bitch?
How the fuck can you host anything?
How you like me?
So this is like the whole kind of announcement of, oh, we're gonna have new show now.
Yep.
Of part of the Lolcow Live universe.
I just
And
love
that's-
how Keem loves to stir the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
He knows he's getting the boogie right now.
He is a petty motherfucker.
I'm gonna bring in Complexity quick, but
Okay.
basically the co-host for Tina ended up being Becky. I'm gonna spoil that.
No.
Well, that kind of needs to be known.
Why are you spoiling it?
It kind of needs to be known because we're bringing in.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Complexity, host of The Lasting Opinion. How you doing, buddy?
Hello. I'm doing all right.
So, Colby...
I
Oh, go ahead.
slowly was just real quick. I did notice that like y'all kind of split ways and all that. I didn't know that you were actually still doing the Hoodfellas stuff. You should have like hit me up in the DMs, man. I would have subbed and been watching.
Yeah, like, so what happened was Exile wanted to do his own streams and do more LCU related stuff, so he just didn't have time for the show. And Mono's workload just basically tripled, and they both gave me the blessing to continue. Kobe, he's done
That's
a lot
good.
of YouTube stuff, and Lilah, I enjoy talking to Lilah, so I thought, good mix of people.
No, it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so as far as not spoiling stuff, like how far can I actually go into this? Like, you guys saw the fact that they got up to like Rich. Do you want me to like stop before their second breakup or what?
Yeah, let's stop before the second
Actually,
breakup.
you can talk. Actually, you can talk about their whole breakups. It's fine. Actually.
Yeah, I think we could
That's
skip
fine.
that part
Okay,
because we're
so-
not going to show clips or anything like that. It's just not our
Yeah.
vibe.
Okay. Well, so the way it got introduced is that obviously she was on the dating show and everything like that. Then, I was helping my boy Richie out. I was donating, helping him get that W. He ends up getting it. And then a couple of like days or weeks or so goes by and they ended up breaking up in silence the first time. Nobody really knew about it. It happened between the two of them. The only way I knew about it is because I was talking to Becky in the DMs myself.
Yep.
So, and then she had the little, what was it? They got her the corset because of the fact that RTU never bought her any like any lingerie or anything.
Yep.
But then again, it's like what's gonna fit her. And so they ended up getting her the
Forgot about the
corset. Yeah, they ended up getting her the corset. And during that live stream, her and Richie were broken up. So she was just sending like corset titty pics to pretty much anybody. And you didn't even have to ask. I
about
know
that.
this because it was given because she sent it to me. It was like, anyways, so then they end up getting
Plex,
into
just a
relation-
second. Hold up. I want to know, how much bleach did you have to buy after getting that picture?
Listen. It's like if you crop a photo, it's pretty good, right? You just take the face out in the lower third, and it's like, it's like when you watch the news, you don't really watch what's on there. You just watch the little bar that says like this person did this thing, right? And so,
Oh my god.
it's like, what if you're in the dark? Are you really fucking a hog? You know what I'm saying? But so they end up getting back together in secret again. And I learned this because we were in the DMs and she like stopped talking for a little bit. And I was just like, hey, hope you have like a good Thanksgiving or whatever the fuck it was. And so she hits me back and she's like, yeah, I don't really talk to people when I'm in I don't really talk to like the opposite sex when I'm in a relationship. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not trying to fuck you. I'm just talking to you. You're a big content creator, and we're getting the after show off the ground, and we're doing all this other stuff. I'm just having a connection here. But I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just take it. I'm gonna just go on my merry way. So then she ends up having well, her issues, I should say, not that she ends up having issues, they start coming to the forefront.
Yep.
And they start learning just how lazy, manipulative, and how much of a fucking liar she is. And this was pretty much put on full display when Keemstar spent like, I want to say like $3,000 to $5,000 for a whole new setup for her, microphone, PC, all this stuff. And she lives in a very snowy place. I do know where she lives, but I'm not gonna fucking say it, obviously, even though her shit's already out there.
Not our place to put
and
it
there
out.
was and there was a dispute between when she actually got the PC and what was told when she got the PC. So on the after show, we ended up covering it. Lynx was the one who actually, I don't want to say ousted her because Lynx ended up being wrong, but initially Lynx was the one saying she got the PC like 3 days prior to the first Queens episode and didn't have it set up. Well, so we ran with that, you know, it was topical at the time. Then she starts hitting me up in the freaking comments. She's like, "You're supposed to do research. You're supposed to be the company."
Oh my
and
God.
I'm like, listen, bitch, listen. She said it. She was literally the one handling this shit with you. She was like the behind the scenes manager at the time. I'm gonna take her word for it. And just like any new, I'm not, gonna say I'm a news outlet, but like anybody reporting on something, unless there's actual like tangible information. And also at this time, she had been invited to come onto the after show multiple times, and she said, "No, fuck complexity. I'm not going on there."
I do remember that.
Like, how am I?
Because I would donate to Queens just to shout out the after show. I don't think Colby knows what the after show is, though. That's how out of it.
We can ring around to that. So it's like I was already given the impression that she didn't want anything to do with me. She didn't want to talk to me or anything like that. So why the fuck am I gonna reach out and everything?
Exactly.
She does. So she does end up sending us the tracking slip. But she's freaking retarded and doesn't like black out the barcode, which gave us her full information. So
Oh my God.
out of the kindness of our heart, I asked Ken or Zeph, whichever one it was, to DM her and tell her, "Hey, I hope you're not giving that out to just anybody." Because all I had to do was put that into Google and I found everything. So she then responds to whether it was Ken or Zeph or something. She was like, "Oh, thank you." And I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch. That's my thank you." But whatever. So we retracted, we had to make an issue, a retractment, and you say like, okay, obviously this showed that they tried getting there, but they couldn't because of the snow. And she actually did end up getting the PC like 1 day prior to the stream. But in my personal opinion, that's still more than enough fucking time to set up some shit.
Yeah.
But what ended up happening is she got all this fucking shit, all this thousands of dollars of equipment, and what held her up was like a fucking USB cord.
Yep.
It's like, bitch.
It was a USB-C cord or something.
Yeah. So time goes on.
Yeah.
Her excuses were fucking
Her
funny.
excuse for not having it was like, well, it was snowy and we don't have DoorDash here and I can't leave my house because it's snowy and blah, blah, blah. It would have been like a week if she didn't have it.
Yeah, it's crazy that she was. It was crazy that she tried being like, "Oh, we don't have delivery." It's like, bitch, 95% of your house is taken up by delivery bags. What you mean? What you don't have is takeaway. That's what you don't have,
Bro.
Shit.
Kobe, Kobe, off screen, I will show you the video of her house because that shit's fucking disgusting. I ain't showing it on here. That's on that.
So as time went on, and I rightfully was calling her out with all the bullshit, the lies and everything, her disdain towards me just continued to grow. And I didn't really give a damn. Like, I never really do. If you hate me, that's great. I just know you're going to watch to hate watch, and that's always going to be good for me. And then the tide started to turn when the second breakup happened, which I don't know if you want me to get into that right now or you want to save it for
Go ahead.
I think we can
another
get into this. This saga.
So Becky goes ahead and breaks up with Richie. Now, me and the homies, Jester and everybody, we're talking to Richie. We're in Jester Discord. And at this time, like, shit's going so bad between Becky and Becky and Richie that Richie is literally like left all of his friends. He left the Discord. He left the LCU, or not the LCU Discord. He was still in the LCU Discord, but he left like Jester. He wasn't hanging out with anybody. He was going into like all these different random Discord discords and whatnot.
Yep.
And then he ended up they ended up breaking up, and over him getting her takeout, bringing a freaking Wendy's burger to her on stream, and she just like lost it and broke up with him. And she ended up calling the police on him to try and get him removed from her apartment. And Richie was saying like, hey, look, I don't want to drive some 3-something hours because I've been drinking tonight. Just let me chill and hang out until I'm, good to go. So police come, and all of this is documented. I went over the police report and everything on stream. So the police come, they 100% back up his account of what occurred. They tested him with the BAC, and he was under the legal limit, so they let him go. Now, mind you, previous to this, she had been actually doxxed, like fully doxxed on the internet, like social security and everything. Okay. So Richie, being the good guy that he is, ended up buying her a shotgun with home defense shells, right? And took it to her house because she's living all alone in like an apartment and covered by snow. Like literally, if she had to get away, there's, what's she gonna do? Fucking slide down like a seal? She's not making it out. And so
I'm thinking of the new Super Mario Bros. Games,
break
like
the
the
seal.
penguin slide.
Yeah. So she ends up taking him away. Now, this is a very, very important part of the story that not many people even know about the shotgun or anything. But after the police leave, Richie asks her, do you want me to take the shotgun with me? And she says yes. He goes back, grabs a loaded fucking shotgun and takes it home with him. A couple of days later, as he's telling his, like saying, making jokes about it in the Discord, she accuses him of SAing her.
Yep.
Of drugging her, pinning her down, and taking advantage of her. So, and that was supposed to have occurred on New Year's. Now, the breakup that was like happened on live stream was a couple of days later. Let me ask you one very important question. Who in the fuck gets SA'd and allows that supposed SA person to have a loaded shotgun in their fucking hands after the police leave? Okay.
Exactly.
So we go over it and we call her out for all of her inaccuracies, all of her BS, all of her lies. She lied about saying that she reported the SA to the police. She lied to Xylee, or no, I don't think it was Xylee. It was Reality. She lied to Reality and said that she had turned around and reported it and actually had a police report. Then she goes on to Queens and she's like, I didn't report it because it's never been, women aren't believed, blah, 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 blah. And, I've been SA'd before, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you didn't learn from the first time. I'm sorry, but like, I'm just saying. And this is the second time that she accused somebody of some sort of like assault against her. Let me phrase that. This is the third time she accused somebody. The second time was a couple of months prior when she accused RTU of being abusive to her.
Yep.
And then when Reality called her out, she changed it from abuse, which everybody's going to assume is physical, right? To, he said mean things to me. He said mean words to me. And it's like, bitch, that's not abuse. Bruh. That's not abuse. Like, it's one thing if he's like degrading you and berating you and all that, but that's what ended up making Reality leave. So as time goes on, I think we did like 2 multi-hour streams on her allegations, debunking a lot of it.
Yep.
And then Richie comes out with his own video and pretty much helped the narrative that he was not the one who did it. And then a couple of weeks later, because she's pretty much just constantly talking about it on Queens, saying how he SA'd her. It was Keem's fault. Keem put her in touch with him. Keem is the reason why it happened. All this dumbassery. And they go into closed doors. They make an agreement to not talk about it. Obviously, as soon as Becky leaves the freaking LCU, she starts talking about it again. And then Richie comes out, the homie. He comes out with a second video with even more receipts, like text messages between the two of them, where Richie is, listen, I might sound like I'm slobbing the knob, but he's being like a genuinely nice freaking dude in the text messages. She's like, she's like, fuck you. You ruined this for me. You're a loser. You're fat. Your dick doesn't work. You smell, all this shit. And his response is just, if that's how you feel, why are you texting me? Like, let's just go our separate ways. And she's like, oh, now you're trying to gaslight me. And I'm like, bro, I've been there. I've been there, dude. I have been there.
Also, if you've seen her house, like, yeah, no wonder why his dick doesn't work.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
but
So on that topic, because she did try to go ahead and accuse him of having an Oedipus complex. I don't know if you guys know who Oedipus is, but he was the dude in mythology who was, trying to his mommy. So so she went ahead and tried to accuse him of having an Oedipus complex because the only time they actually did the deed is at his house. And unfortunately, he lives with his mom, so his mom was there. Richie comes out and says, I couldn't get it up because of the smell. The smell in her apartment was so potent that it murdered any boner he could have had.
She also has like 5 cats. So
Colby,
put that in all the trash.
Colby, have you heard the horror stories about Grandma Olson's house and how our aunts and your mom and my mom have been cleaning that up?
Yes.
Think of that, but 10 times worse. I guarantee you there's mouse shit all over that house.
The moment she loses all mobility, she's going to be like Pirates of the Caribbean when it comes to freaking Davy Jones and they just become a part of the ship. That's going to be her like melted to the bed.
But before that, she's just going to sit on a door and row with a cane or something just over the garbage.
Yeah, she's just gonna work out those turkey arms.
Yep.
And then a couple of other things ended up coming out. Like, there was the video. Then Richie went ahead and dumped on the fact that she actually has to use a stool to take a shower because she can't stand up long enough to shower herself.
Stool. It made me physically cringe whenever I see it. I can't sit down when I take a shower. It just feels dirty. I don't know why. It just
right.
The only time I do is if I don't even really take baths. Like I'll toss the shower on and I'll lay down just to like chill and like decompress. I'll do that. But yeah, no. And then on the other hand too, it's like she can't fit in a normal sized tub if she lays down. You know what I'm saying? That's like a freaking that's like water overflowing right there. But anyways, so time goes on. She goes to the BBU, and then I assume you guys watched Locale Cash, where a whole lot more came out.
Yeah, we'll get to that stuff later on.
Yeah. So that was kind of like been my experience with Becky, and it's just great to see like all of these people being like, "Oh my gosh, she's actually a bad human being." I'm like, "Bitch, I called this fucking like a year ago. What do you?"
We've been saying that.
So, Plex,
like
I
been saying that.
I have something for you. You remember when Becky was trying to leave the LCU and she was like getting all the crowns and pay pigs and everything? She was trying to poach me too. She was like, cause she would like point me out, like I would join in just to see what the fuck they were talking about. And then she'd just point me out in nowhere and just start hitting on me. I'm like, bro, no. And it's like,
she's always looking for her next ATM.
I'm like, bro, people know where my loyalty stands with my friends. You're not poaching me away from my friends. Fuck you.
Yeah, and if all of that isn't enough for you to dislike her, I'm a Marine Corps veteran. My homie Ken is a not active, but he is a war veteran for the Army, and she made comments about him losing it and killing himself due to PTSD, which he actually has.
Yeah.
So all of this is Becky. And I know that's like you need a triple-sided mirror to be able to see all of it, but that's all of Becky right there.
Man.
She's like, she's like a triple-sized king bed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's just if you've ever seen freaking what is it? Was it not Baki? Was it the fighting anime where he's in prison, comes out and it's like a freaking 100-foot long, 100-foot wide bed, and it's just his wife and she's the size of the bed. Like, but anyways, that's a nice little introduction to who Becky is. And she's a terrible freaking waste of air.
I was gonna say, moral of the story, Becky's a bitch.
Yeah.
Becky is a biatch.
Beyond that,
biatch.
But Plex,
it's an understatement.
Plex, can you describe to Colby what the lasting opinion in the after show, or previously what was known as the after show? Because Colby has no idea, and you guys, I feel like we're a major part of the LCU. A lot of the hosts got a name going on your show.
Yeah, so back in the day, like 2 years ago, when LCU or LCL, when it was only Local Life started, me and the homies, Zeph and Ken, we had an idea because there was a bit of a drought for a period of time where they were not putting out any freaking content whatsoever. And the content they did put out was, dog shit, kind of like it is right now.
Yeah.
And so me and the boys got together and we're like, okay, look, what if we could have the community basically commute itself, like entertain itself? We could like try and host some game nights. We could see if what hosts could come through. Maybe, for the EU people, we could on like Saturdays and Sundays could do a watch party together, because at this time, it's just Local Live, and all this extra stuff. And this was during the time where Keem was off on vacation and Tommy was taking over. So we took it to Tommy. We're talking to him about it. He said that it's like he can't say yes to it because it's not his show. It was Keem. Took it to Keem. Keem pretty much said, I don't have time, fuck off. And I was like, okay, cool. You know what? Fuck all of you. So let's go ahead. We're just gonna go ahead and create this. So we came up with the idea. Ken wanted to call it the Local After Show. I said, fuck that, because we're not dick writers. And I said, we're just gonna change it to the After Show. And if anybody asks what show are you after, just say all of them. Who gives a shit? Like, we're just after it. Like, so we created the After Show. We start going ahead and basically doing freaking Rewind before Rewind. We're actually the reason why Rewind was created, said by Keemstar on live stream. And we started going ahead and redoing, like, basically it was built for a place where anybody who didn't get to like call in, because they used to do that a lot back in the day, would be able to come in, talk about it, get in there, leave comments, et cetera, et cetera. And so we did. And once Keem had the idea to create, took the idea to create Rewind. A lot of the hosts you see now, Lisi, Zay, hell, even freaking Brady, Exile, Mono, like all these different people would come to our streams, would come on stream, et cetera, et cetera. This was like really during the tryouts, the first time tryouts for like Queens and Live and all that. We had a bunch of different people come on. We did have awesome time with Boogie and Wings of Redemption. They came on. Kristen Art came on. Xylee's come on multiple times, and it was just like this nice budding little like extension of the LCU before it was the LCU. And a lot of people were actually like being seen on it, like regardless if he wants to admit it or not. Keemstar watched, and I know we watched.
Oh, I know he did.
There's specific people who DM'd me that like Keem listens to, that told me they told him to watch, and that's where he would see certain talents and all that and pick them, and that's kind of what I wanted it to be like, well, in my personal opinion, it's like, instead of wasting 2 hours or an hour or whatever doing these tryouts, just fucking have them on the After Show, and then you pick the talent you want and then go from there, which kind of is how it went on. Just the credit wasn't given, but it is what it is. Who cares? And then because Ken ended up going to Cafe after we got into a call with Keem, it just worked out better that way. Well, first and foremost, he went to Rewind. That didn't end up working out because of like the dynamic between Billy and Xylee. Then he went to Court. We don't talk about that. And then he went to
how that dynamic changed.
That's my favorite show.
Yeah, we love Local Court.
And then he went to Cafe and built it from the ground up. And as time went on, I was like, okay, we're in a new season of the After Show. We're in a new season of this, because it was me and Zeph, and then it slowly started to dwindle mostly down to me, because Zeph was, has a family and all that shit, like a gay loser. He's got kids and responsibilities and shit. Loser. So I was like, all right, let me just like let me workshop a new name, let me figure something out, because I kind of want to break more and more away from the brand of the LCU. And then also I just started watching it less and less, because its talent, I want to say, just became more and more degraded as time went on. It was, in the beginning it was like, hey, let's like do this as a community, and now it's just it is what it is.
Now it's what can we do to a host to make them break down quickest? That's basically how it is now.
It's pretty much, hey, donate for the next 2 hours for us to like torture somebody or for us to do this, and then
Or us to do
a lot of the
anything on
stuff that-
stream.
Yeah,
Literally
like
anything.
it's literally like having a freaking mobile game and every single part of the game is pay to win, or it's like to pay to interact. It's like, hey, it's like watching something and every 5 minutes is an ad. It's just like fucking dude, I'm not doing this. When you have to tell your audience, hey, give us $1,000 and we'll go for another 30 minutes. I'm like, you know what, you can go fuck yourself.
Hey, Nerd's got like a 36-hour stream out of doing that.
That was $50 for 30 minutes.
True,
not
they only did it
1,000.
50 each, but they went for 36 fucking hours. That's crazy.
Which is crazy.
I've done the
Which is crazy, but
12-hour
good-
streams
good
and I
to
can't
them.
last for 12 hours. That's
You gotta get that blue chew.
Yeah.
So it was a nice little thing. Now it's formally been renamed to The Lasting Opinion, and pretty much I cover a lot of different commentary stuff. You know, iDubbbz, Anissa, Hassan, all pretty much anything you'll see in the commentary community sphere, along with also LCU stuff, and trying to network with other different creators and stuff. Simply because life has finally started to slow down just a tiny bit for me to be able to do more networking, and so. That's that one, and listen again. This is like tip of the fucking iceberg, bro.
Yeah,
we're talking about like within the first year. Okay, well, not fuck it. The first year, within the first 6 months of the Discord being created, it got wiped so many fucking times. Never in my life did I think I'd ever see Wings of Redemption's dick. Unfortunately, I have, and you know it. But it is what it is.
I've heard good things. I've heard good things.
Well, you know what they say. You know what they say. What you hear isn't always reality.
Oh fuck!
Damn.
Hey, Plex, remember
Wink
the
does not
first?
have a hog.
Remember the first thing I ever messaged you for? Or you? It was you.
I do not. I'd have
African.
to scroll back.
It was for a certain gooner in the LCU Discord.
Oh, okay. Yes. So there's the other portion of it too. So Zay was on the show a couple of different times. She brought up freaking Gray Coon, also known as Goon Coon.
Goon Kun.
He went ahead. Yeah, Goon Kun.
I called him Gray Cunt, but I mean.
he went ahead and found like Zay's old OnlyFans and stuff and was like trying to basically shop it around to people in the LCU and shit.
Ew.
So we went ahead and exposed him on live and everything. And it was actually funny because when the first time he came up, like he was being considered to like become part of the after show and all that because this was during the time of us looking for another host to replace Ken. Eventually that dwindled down because I'm like, fuck it, you're all like, no, it's not happening. I need somebody who can like hold the conversation.
All
Brady was one of them. Exile. Like we had these people come on. Anyways, so Brady ends up hitting me in the DMs and he's like something along the lines of, fuck, hey, I don't care what he says or whatever. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, do you want me to redact it? And he's like, I don't give a shit. And I was like, fuck it, neither do I then. So we went on live, we exposed him, he got banned. And then there was this awesome dude with amazing chandelier called the Luminate. Who pretty much was trying to act like he was bankrolling like the life, man. This dude, any chance he got, he's like, yeah, well, I got like a $5,000 chandelier. I got like a $5,000 chandelier, baby. I can fly you out. Don't you want this chandelier, Peen? Like, I'll give it to you. And so he was doing this to a bunch of different chicks in the freaking LCU, and these dumb bitches were falling for it. They're like sending him nudes and shit and all this dumbassery. So it gets back to me, and I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Like, and it was Zay who also ousted him about that too, because if I'm not mistaken, he tried it with her as well. And so he ends up getting called up to live, and they expose him there as well.
Such a good expose. But the whole reason why we separated with him is just because how he treated my friends, like Exile.
Yes.
He called
he
called him the beast slur for Mexicans in the After Dark Discord, because we were originally going to do a show with him. Thank God that never fucking happened. And I think that was like a week or two before he even got exposed. That's the crazy part.
The crazy thing is that like he pretty much had everything I wanted for another host minus the character traits. Like when I first was talking to him, he had the mic, he had the setup, he was funny, he wasn't, afraid to get into edgy humor or anything like that. But then I started learning more, and like Exile, Brady, and Mono would tell me things and be like, well, he's like trying to act like, you know, this was a big old meeting, and I'm over here like, motherfucker, like I had some time on break to talk to you. Like this ain't this isn't serious
Oh,
shit.
he would.
And he's like, guys, it's crazy.
Like, remember when we did the Skitsy interview? He was like
Yeah.
complaining
Yeah.
to me. It's like, why is Plex only hitting you up? Why isn't he hitting me up? I don't even think I want to be a part of this because I don't think he wants me involved in this. I'm like, dude, calm down. I'm just the one who's
Yeah,
available
listen.
right now to talk to.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. As far as I knew, he and I weren't in a relationship. A homeboy was treating me like a bad ex he couldn't get over. I don't know what it was. I was just like, bro, like, listen, I don't know. It is what it is. And I thought like the Skitsy interview would be an awesome opportunity. If you guys don't know who Skitsy is, Skitsy is the Mr. Beast meme, the lookalike guy, who was also on Fish Tank as well.
Fake Mr.
So we
Beast.
interviewed him, and yeah, fake Mr. Beast. So I thought it would be an excellent opportunity for these guys to basically show like their podcasting commentary host style to see what was up. I told them come prepared and all that. Apparently, Deluminate took it to freaking heart, thinking he was getting hired for a Fortune 500 company or some shit.
That's how we saw it.
Just started dogging. Yeah, he just started dogging on my boys over here, and I'm just like, bro, there's no freaking way. Like that's the number one. Like, it's one thing to be ambitious. I get that. I'm ambitious, but if you're immediately gonna step on the heads of your supposed to be friends in order for this ambition, especially when you're when you're trying to like partner with me, I'm like, nah, you can go fuck yourself. I don't give a damn if the other people are like not the best at conversation. I'm gonna pick them over you because I can at least trust these motherfuckers. Like,
I know some people thought that it was the same thing with Mono and Exile with this show, but the difference is as soon as Exile put in the Discord that he was quitting and that Mono was quitting, first thing I did was get on the phone with them to make sure there was no ill will, whether they wanted me to continue this. And they both said, yeah, continue it. Keep it going. No ill will, all love. So.
Exactly.
You know,
that's how it's supposed to be. Like you're supposed to leave it amicably because like it was like the same here with me and Ken, and like Ken and I have had this conversation and everything of that nature, and I even told him, it was like, bro, you're always welcome, you're always this, that, and the third, but like you're never gonna be a host on our channel again. Like it's not because I don't like you or anything. It's just we're growing. I would rather you do your own thing, build off of that. Don't like, and also like I love Ken, but I'm nobody's sloppy seconds.
Yeah.
Like, I love my boy. That's my dog.
Yeah.
But you know, and it's just it's a mutual respect.
Yep. Look, I'm gonna glaze Colby and Lilah right now, but honestly, they're the two best replacements I could ever ask for. They come with ideas.
Aww.
They're very driven to do it with me, and that's all I could ever ask for. Like they're excited to do the show.
The vibe is great here.
Oh,
the vibe is great. Like as soon as I tuned in, you guys are talking and everything, and you know, there's not a whole lot of dead air or anything like there has been in the past.
No. You were. I did everything you taught me. No dead air. No dead air.
I always have a good line when there's dead air.
Yep, exactly. I always have questions in my head.
So I got a question, Complexity. So you helped birth the LCU. Were you like dealing with other copycats trying to do what you're doing, being like a audition for a locale? Or are you guys the only one?
Not to my knowledge. As far as I know, I'm the only one. At one point in time, the boy Richie Dubs did create the after.
I remember that.
And he started uploading full streams of ours, and he hit me up in the DMs, and he was like, "Hey, just so you know, this is all parody. Like, please don't stray, etc." And I'm like, "Bro, I don't give a shit."
Didn't Egg Picker take that shit seriously?
Yeah. Okay, that's a whole other story. We don't have time for that.
I'll show Colby the old Egg Picker
back,
stuff
of
the. I'll show him the Labor Day stream for that. For that
So,
lore.
and to be clear, your After Dark is
No,
in
that
no way
after
with
show.
lolcow. They just kind of use it to help, right?
I
get the others
have
first.
I have absolutely no clue. After Dark is currently just a channel in waiting.
Yeah.
I took it off these guys' hands because they were
Thank you.
coming over to Triple XP, which has now been renamed to The Lasting Gamer, to trying to keep stuff in line.
Yeah.
But there was plenty of people doing like clip channels and stuff like that, but nobody like did what we did. Nobody came together. I will say this: there was at least 5 different people, Egg Picker including one of them, who tried coming after me and saying I stole their idea. And after a while, after like the 3rd person, I just started saying, you know what, fuck you. Even if I did steal your idea, look at it this way: you stayed in the DMs. I made it a reality. Go fuck yourself.
Exactly. If you could do it better, go fucking do it then. Fuck you.
Exactly. Yeah, and so it's like, look, you can sometimes vacation plans never make it out the DMs with the boys. This one did.
Yeah.
And it's prospered. It's seen a lot of different births. I wouldn't say that I helped birth the LSU, but I will say that I was definitely one of the people who in the very beginning, like Rush, Sigma, video games, shout out to my boy, we all definitely helped fund it. Like,
Mono.
Rush spent yes, Rush definitely is the Rush in video games are like tied for the top donator. I'm pretty sure Rush has spent well over 50 G's on it.
Probably.
And then you also have video games who's probably spent around the same amount. I think I topped out at like 10 to 15. And then we also had Sigma. He was a big help. Like there was a nice sizable group of like 15 of us who really was helped to fund it, to get it off of the ground, because it was entertaining as shit. We wanted to see it prosper, especially considering they were literally the underdogs. Like nobody liked Boogie, nobody liked fucking Wings, nobody liked Keemstar, and a lot of people still don't. But it was entertaining. They went for it, and it wasn't fake. It wasn't scripted. Like a lot of the shit they did, a lot of the dumb things that occurred, it happened, and it was all unplanned. I mean, like Boogie getting buried, that literally happened because somebody in Discord who was named Jesus said that it would be funny if Boogie like died or something like that. So I took that and I donated, saying because they were like, what should we do? Maybe we should do something with the backhoe or da 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 da. And they started like Richie started like digging out something, and Boogie was like, oh, he's like digging a tunnel to China. And so I donated, saying something along the lines of, that's not a tunnel, Boogie, that's your grave. So he took that to Keemstar, and he was like, well, somebody donated saying I should get buried, and look, then it happened.
Yeah. So you guys did for Locale Live what me, Gaff, Mazer, and Purple Flurp did for Locale Nerds, basically funded to make sure it got over that mark.
Yeah, exactly. And then to help keep it afloat, so that, or I mean, obviously, funding through Keem, I was saying I'm keeping it afloat, but like we helped it to keep moving forward. The TTS back in the day was fucking killer. It was amazing. It was awesome. The fan interaction was great. They would have people call in and et cetera, et cetera. And, not to pat myself on my back or any of these other people, who did it as well, but we were a very small minority of people who did have a pretty large impact on the LCU to get it to now where it is. And again, this is back when they were doing like pre-recorded shit before they even were doing lives and all that. Yeah. And they were doing it even before they had a Discord. They were doing lives before they even had a Discord. And that Discord has seen so many iterations. Okay. There has been so much craziness that happened in that Discord.
I've been there for almost a year now, and in a year it changed. It feels like I've been there for 3 years. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it's felt like an entire lifetime. I mean, the whole furry thing, like the whole rules of no furries allowed came because of this furry couple that ended up being ousted for creating not commissioning, but being commissioned to create cub art. And all you really, I think that's kind of like on its face, you can understand what that is, because everyone knows what a cub is in animal terms. And if you're a furry, drawing cubs and in certain ways,
bueno.
That's like, Yeah, that's like the whole reason there's a no furries allowed rule and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's been a wild ride and it's been fun, and I really do wish that they would get back to some of their roots.
Oh yeah, always. Well, Complexity, you want to shout out your stuff real quick? We got to go on to some other stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having me on. You could always find me at The Lasting Gamer The Lasting Gamer and The Lasting Opinion on YouTube. Primarily The Lasting Opinion. I talk shit.
Yeah. It's a good channel, guys. Go check it out. Thanks, Complexity.
Thank you.
For sure, man. Have
Complexity.
Have a good one. Okay.
Oh, he's a cool dude.
Oh, dude, Complexity's dope. He helped me kind of figure out my flow and how to do all this.
You know, I don't know if I was
transferring my knowledge onto you two. His knowledge. I'm just learning.
See, I don't know if I was getting confused there because like he basically helps get more hosts. Basically,
He
right?
helped.
What?
So what he
when
did was
he
he would
started
bring
his stuff. How many shows was there? Was it just Local?
It was just
Live
Local
and, like,
Live.
was it Queens in there too?
Nope,
yet, or-
just Local
No.
Live when they started
Okay,
out.
okay.
But Complexity, basically a bunch of hosts that were not hosts at the time would go on there because they had auditioned, and then they'd go on The Lasting Opinion or the after show at the time, and then they'd talk about the dramas, and it was kind of like practice, kind of like what Buff is having Craig do for our show. Come on and kind of practice his way of talking and podcasting in a way.
Mhm.
So yeah. So Colby, I did not expect the Local education to get that deep tonight.
Yeah, I know. I thought we had a perfect timing, but no,
what?
that was cool.
I always
Fun
have
to
time
talk
for
about.
Plex. I much love to that guy. Him and Zeph both. I have much love for those two. All right, what do we want to get into next? What's next on the docket?
You guys get into the next thing. I really gotta go to the bathroom.
All right.
I will say we have some likes on the stream.
Oh God, do we have enough?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I think we have 9, so we need one more for the kitty cats. We need one more like for the kitty cats. Okay, all right, we're back. But yeah, we just need one. Oh, nothing. I thought we screwed up for a second. But yep, guys, just hit us with one more like, and we do. Me and Colby will do the kitty cat makeup like Lilah.
We can be all twinsies.
Yep,
or
I'm
triplets.
Iron Cat. Mazer, you know you love Complexity. But bro, there's a lot of Discord drama that none of us really knew about. That's the crazy part. Like, there's some drama that none of us could ever figure out. It sucks because a lot of this shit we need Colby for right now, but, we'll have fun. And guys, stay tuned for the end of the stream because we are doing a Ouija board. We're going to be summoning something. I don't know what yet.
Whatever it comes out at.
Whatever it comes out. Oh, is he back?
Well.
Exile Warrior?
I'll make a rare small appearance because I gotta do some other shit.
We didn't summon you yet.
I summoned myself. This is my old baby. Listen, I
Your
left it
old
with
baby.
with Papa. I left it with Papa Brady, and it looks like it's going well.
Oh yeah.
Oh my well.
Why the fuck is my camera not working? Show my own camera. There we go. But yeah, how's life before Hoodfella, pre-Hoodfellas, or after Hoodfellas? Fuck, I can't
Pit
talk.
is a shit show.
It is Pit.
Yeah, Pit is a shit show. I got it on with fucking Booster Gold, call him a fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame, Mr. Potato looking ass bitch.
He is a
Fucking
Mr. Potato
motherfucker is
ass
built like
looking
Mike
bitch.
Wazowski. He's built like Mike Wazowski for some
He
fucking
really
reason.
Dude, he looks like something where, like, if you look up in a horror movie, you just see him crawling on the ceiling.
No, he's the boogeyman's boogeyman, bro. You run from that motherfucker if you see him in the corner.
Yep. Did you do anything fun this
You're still
Halloween,
alive.
Exile?
Gave out candy, went on rewind, called Lacey hot, got in trouble for calling her hot.
Y'all need to stop gooning on my girl.
When did I goon?
He's attractive as shit.
What the fuck? Fuck you.
Exile
This
got
is my
high.
woman. Everyone
got that
else
high top
back
afro.
off.
Oh, she's your girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She
Exile.
only wants me, and I only want
Bozo.
her.
Exile, I was
saying.
looking back. Do you have the
Ask
afro
her.
extender? You might need, because they're asking for the
I don't
afro
know where it
extender.
at. I don't know where it at. I lost it. So
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Well,
We
I
got to
don't
get
know.
back to our old stuff, Exile. Thanks for coming on, buddy.
no, I didn't.
Jeez, I'm
You
out.
want to
Oh, wait.
stay? That's fine.
Oh. Do you want to stay, Exile?
I was gonna go back to nerds, Gotta go help out the Ice Queen. Peace.
Peace. Shout out Exile. I didn't think
So
you'd come on.
was that part of the seance or what?
No, we didn't do it. He
No,
just
we
hopped
kinda
up.
ruined it.
He ruined the
I
seance.
was gonna say like I thought it was gonna be something else.
Guys, I had a whole
We can
thing.
still play the voice note that he sent
We
for our
gotta
seance.
do it now and just
Okay,
out our
yeah,
little
now we
joke,
kinda-
okay.
We're gonna out our little joke. Thanks for ruining it, Exile.
All right, well, let me share my screen and I'll show y'all.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna play with the Ouija board, right? All right. And what question should we ask it? Oh, holy Ouija board, who is in this call today, right? So that's the question. It's kind of moving its thing, and then it's like, oh, E, ooh, X, X, okay, I, L, E. Oh my God! Wait, we know who that is.
Oh my God!
Wait, Exile.
back
in this
from the
call with
dead. You
us?
bunch of bitches. I'm here in the back of the train, motherfuckers. And Brady's built like an egg.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck you, Exile. I had it all prepared.
We summoned Exile, but he kind of ruined it.
It's okay.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, you ruined the seance, you motherfucker! I was gonna summon you.
Do it again.
Do you see the picture I made of you? Do you see it?
No, share it.
Hold on. Pause.
Look on the.
Pause.
Just watch the screen. Click on the screen.
I had the stream on the
don't
back
have
and I
the
was listening
stream
to
up.
Brady twice. I had a headache. Holy shit.
Good. Get more.
Damn.
Right there.
I'll give you a headache.
Which
Fuck.
head? Answer that,
The biggest
motherfucker.
one.
Which head?
That one.
Oh.
That one. Where my sombrero at? Oh, my sombrero. I'm in costume now.
Yeah, basically it was just Exile in a devil costume. I told you to
Alright.
put it in a Walmart devil costume. I love
You suck at
ChatGPT.
doing the AI.
So do you.
You suck at fucking
You
doing
suck
AI.
worse than I do. I can make better AI songs than you. Let's face
That's not a
facts there,
prompt.
motherfucker. I can make way
Your
better.
AI schlop game is worse than Peter's. On that note, I'm out.
Fuck you, Exile.
I'm gonna say there is a couple of his AI shorts that I've seen that I actually kind of like. There was a couple Pokemon ones.
Yep. Spicy Exile. Oh, Kobe, we got the 10 likes. I gotta go grab a marker.
Kitty cats.
Go do it.
Are you not joining him? We could
I
all
don't
be
have-
little triplets.
What do you do it with a pen? You're not gonna be able to see it on the camera. I don't have
Why?
a big magic marker.
Why not?
I don't know. This was Brady's idea. He said he was going to do it, and then he's trying to drag me along for some reason. I said I didn't want to do that.
Sad.
Oh.
I thought I could have more siblings than just Brady.
Oh, no, I'm the owner. I'm gonna be walking you guys around.
Oh
for a
my
little-
God, you don't walk a cat.
Dude, you ever see it? Some people do walk a cat. Like they have a leash and everything for them.
I know,
I
but
cannot find
it's
my damn
silly.
marker. What the fuck?
Oh my God, now everyone's scamming.
I am. Fuck.
I love how Brady's headset's on backwards.
It is. It's
Is
always
it?
on backwards.
Is it?
Oh, you
It's
can't
always
just move it out of the. I just moved mine all the way up.
No,
so it's out of the
because
way.
it's bendy like this. Fuck.
I just literally take mine out because I have the mic.
Fuck me,
There's no
I
point in
guess-
having it.
Right.
All right,
guess,
Brady. This time, instead, if you can't do the magic marker, we need a classic Brady body slamming.
I was
Kevin
about
Hart.
to do that for a goal. I was about to do
Yeah.
it. Okay, I'm gonna full screen myself for it.
I made a gif out of him doing it last time.
I made a short with it. I don't know if you saw that.
I haven't.
Well, I'll have Brady pull it up.
Oh, that wasn't even a good one.
I did like a short, like introducing all of us.
Ow.
I had you putting on your crown, Brady body slamming Kevin
Yeah.
Hart, and then
That's funny.
We got.
and then me just giving the thumbs up while I had my shirts off doing my jumping jacks yesterday.
That was a
last,
good.
last stream.
That was a good one. My
That
ass
body
hurts.
slam was horrible.
Let me
Oh
see.
man.
Let me think of another move I could do on him.
Oh, you could do the what's that called? The Undertaker choke slam or something? He can't hear me. I'm just waiting for him to rip it, and then he can't have it anymore.
Oh my god. He needs a new Kevin Hart. Brady assaulted Kevin Hart, everybody. Everyone, tell your friends. Oh.
He's
That one hurt.
back.
Oh, my back hurts. I tried doing
Are we
a
done
crossroads.
now? Did
but
you
I
get
can't.
all of your
Yeah. Does that work?
Did you get all of your anger out?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Brady committed a hate crime. I did it 3 times. I headbutted him at the end, Mazer. All right. Is there any Colby? You wanted to do? You had a video for us, right?
I did have one video. So there's this guy. I think his name's called the Burnt Peanut. He was playing Call of Duty with the Optic guys lately, and he has this song, and it's the funniest song I've heard in a long time. It's probably 30 seconds. If you want to pull that up.
And I think we'll end the episode with that one. I don't know. Do you guys want to see? Because I was thinking about going live on Epic Brady, playing some more Fortnite of the new season. If you guys want to play with me, we could start up a live stream for that.
Sure.
All right, Kobe, you in?
Should I play this?
You're too far. I think you got to go back to like 1638.
1738.
Yeah.
Ready?
1738.
Hey, no, Talon.
What?
I
What?
I don't know.
Wait,
we're
what
just
is that
singing.
one? Oh.
Oh, go ahead and press
All right,
play.
Fetty Wap.
Bro, somebody rip it.
Me and my cousin, we were reading dirty magazines. Hardpoint lockdown. We saw some fellas kissing. We ain't know what that shit means. We started reenacting everything we had seen. And that's when I gave my cousin head. And that's when I gave my cousin head.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
that's it. I don't know. I watched that video and I don't think I've ever laughed so
that's
hard
kind
in
of
my life.
Kind of uncomfortable for me. I am your cousin.
Brady, we're not supposed to talk about that.
Kobe, that's uncomfortable. We never did shit like that.
He's trying to hit on you.
This was a funny video. You brought it up and made it weird.
No, you made
What
it
are
weird.
you doing that for?
I don't know. Just bored. I'm like, hey,
I was
what's up,
gonna
hello?
say, didn't Kanye make a song about fucking his cousin or something?
Did he? I forget what the song
think
is. I
so.
wish I could play it, but I think he did. I think he might have just butt fucked his. I think his cousin fucked him, actually.
Well, there was intercourse.
I think he was the one getting the butt stuff. That I know of. Allegedly.
So does that mean he didn't fuck? I think it's the
I think he
same
got
thing.
fucked.
So if I were to if I'm having sex with a guy, then I'm a virgin because I didn't fuck?
No, you got fucked.
No, but I
Did you
still
use a
fuck.
strap on?
It doesn't matter. What? It doesn't. So it's just whoever has the penis inside. That makes zero sense. What about lesbians?
They have strap ons.
They don't have to use it to have sex.
No, they scissor.
No.
It's like, what was it?
No.
What movie was it? I forget.
No.
I think it might have been one of the scary movies that I'm thinking of for that
Say
shit.
in this conversation.
Kobe's a smart man. Kobe, where's
Okay,
your cat makeup?
My cat? I don't have any cat.
Do you have a
makeup.
marker? Do you have a pen?
No, I don't.
Well, you gotta
I
do
do not
something.
have-
I did all that to fucking Kevin. You gotta do
Brady,
something.
I was just explaining. You said you were going to do it, and now you're trying to drag me on in to do it with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're both scammers.
And I said no.
Yeah, I did what I could. I made up for it. I made up for mine. I hurt my back 3 times. I made up for it. Kobe, what are you gonna do? What should next week's like goal be for Kobe?
What do you mean? Oh, for me? No, it's Lilah's turn.
Oh, Lilah.
No, I don't do anything.
Yeah, she's a girl.
No, you can do something easy.
She's a girl. She gets
Like
special
what?
exceptions.
We could think of something.
We'll figure something.
I teach you about lol cow.
Yeah, true. She has
That's
to
good
put
enough.
PowerPoints together and shit. Let's give her a break. She does PowerPoints and shit. And kind of keeps me in check. But So next week, when do we want to do a show next week? Maybe Thursday?
Thursday. Well, when are y'all free? I have to double check.
I'm free Thursday, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday I work next week. I know that me and
I don't do
Lilah.
anything.
I know me and Lilah Wednesday morning we're doing a Hoodfellas morning news episode, so that'll be fun.
I could probably swing Thursday night.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, is there any? I'm gonna end the stream a little early today so I can get ready for the Fortnite stream too. Let's start with Lilah. Is there anything you want to end with? Closing remarks.
Everyone, stay sexy, stay safe, etc. You know how it is.
Yeet. Colby, your turn.
Just thank for all of you for tuning in, and thanks for all the love on the shorts you've been giving me lately.
Oh yeah, W the shorts, bro. W the shorts.
Shout out shorts.
Hopefully you got a lot of good content out of this one for this.
I hope so.
Yeah. All right.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna go to my screen. Let me mute them. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching another episode of Hoodfellas. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been all of the above. I hope you guys continue the support on this show that I love to see and that everyone likes to see. But with all that ending, I will end this Halloween special. Have a good night, guys.
When the moon hits the city, something strange on the stream tonight. It's the Hoodfellas.
Brady on the block with the silver mic, cooking up the combo, keep the vibes just right. Lilah's in the cut with a wicked